Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about the things you don't see.
It's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about the things you don't see on regular TV. So join us on BGT time. Oh, so join us on BGT time. Oh, so join us on BGT time. BGT time, yeah, yeah. BGT time.
When they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? That ain't that what we're supposed to do? But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
My daughter, there's no reason my daughter would ever be over here.
Today make a week she's been gone. And this is not right. We just want to get her home.
Praying for the best, but of course always prepare for the worst.
Our team coverage continues. The one person wanted for Keimani's abduction is her father, Darnell Jones. And according to police records, he was last seen taking Keimani from her guardian's home without consent, possibly making him the last person to have seen her alive.
Despite his record, she truly thought Jones had stepped up to be a father for her, despite not even being her biological dad.
It was told to me that he was her biological father. However, her biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not. So I don't know what to believe, but I know that he was present. He's been more present than the biological mom. And I feel deceived. Like, you played for so long in my face, like you was her dad, like you really had her best interests at heart. But where is she?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus, baby. The missus with the kisses. Mwah. My husband don't even know that when he walk past, we can see him. I don't have my screen up, I ain't got my screen up, but maybe I need to bring it back just in case they need to walk past during the show. Okay. But thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all so much. It's so many of y'all out there, which means I know it's a bunch of y'all out there watching for the very first time, baby. So thank y'all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Welcome to Peachy Tea Time. Y'all been watching my page. If I don't know nothing else, I know y'all been watching my page, okay? So thank y'all so much for watching my page. Let me go into a little break right quick and get my green screen up so that my family don't be seen because they just walking all through, okay? So let's go and replay that first clip so I get my screen up because one thing about me, I don't like no interruptions at all because I don't play about my show. So here we go.
My daughter, there's no reason my daughter would ever be over here.
Today make a week she's been gone. And this is not right. We just want to get her home.
Praying for the best, but of course, always prepare for the worst.
Our team coverage continues. The one person wanted for Keimani's abduction is her father, Darnell Jones. And according to police records, he was last seen taking Keimani from her guardian's home without consent, possibly making him the last person to have seen her alive.
Despite his record, she truly thought Jones had stepped up to be a father for her, despite not even being her biological dad.
It was told to me that he was her biological father. However, her biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not. So I don't know what to believe, but I know that he was present. He's been more present than the biological mom. And I feel deceived. Like, you played for so long in my face, like you was her dad, like you really had her best interests at heart. But where is she?
All right, y'all. I am so sorry, but we are officially back. So thank y'all so much. For those that this is your first time here on Peachy Tea Time, Peachy Tea Time is a platform that I have for families that come on every single Wednesday. And they tell their loved one story on how they was murdered through gun violence, domestic violence, the prison system, and the police. We do missing person cases over here, and of course, suicide cases just as well. And we've had families for every last one of those categories that I just named. So please make sure you come. I'm on every single Monday, which is tonight, baby. Tonight, where I am solo dolo. I give y'all news broadcasting clips. I give my commentary on it, whether it's sad and make you mad and make you laugh, whatever. That's what I'm showing. Okay. But tonight is going to be a special night because tonight we are talking about Keimani all night long. I may show a couple more clips depending on how many folks is in the building. Because the way we looking right now, we might have to throw some more clips up on there. Okay. But again, today is a special night. I have been following this story since day one. And I know a lot of people may say that, but I ain't lying to y'all. I literally been following this story since day one. It's people that have been watching my platform since day one. And they can vouch that I've been covering this story. So I would like to take it to the beginning. The very first clip that I posted on my page, usually I wait until the show, to one of my shows, before I play it. But this was so serious to me and so touching to me that I was like, no, I got to post it on my page. And that's exactly what I did. So for everybody, this is your first time watching. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take it to the beginning of the very first clip that I shown right here on Peachy Tea Time. So here we go. Gives me a second. Give me a second. I got some live footage. Shout out to Mallory Thornton, and it was somebody else. Sweely, somebody last name Sweely. Shout out to them. They was out there in the forefront doing their thing, and we appreciate that. You know, I ain't in Toledo, Ohio, baby. I'm in the A. I'm in the A, okay? I'm in the A, but I be watching. I do cover stories everywhere. Families come from everywhere. So here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it cracking with this very first clip. Here we go. This was the first clip, y'all, that they actually came out with this baby.
Is asking for help to help find a 13-year-old who's been missing now for more than 2 days. Her name is Keimani Latigue, and Alexis Means spoke with her family members today. Alexis, what are they telling you?
Well, Sasha, the Toledo Police Department, they went out and they talked to the grandmother today. The grandmother says the teen has never run away. She did not show up for school on Monday, and when you call her cell phone, it goes straight to voicemail.
I just want her to come home safely. I mean, she's not in trouble. She hasn't been in trouble.
This is a picture of Spring Elementary student Keimani Latigue. The teen has not been seen since Sunday evening after 10 p.m. Her grandmother says she came home from work and the door was unlocked.
It was Monday morning.
Okay.
And when I came home, she wasn't here. Of course, she was supposed to have been on her way to school, but according to the way that the house was set up, once I got here, because it was in complete disarray, she wasn't here. So I called the school so that I can talk to her, and they said that she wasn't there.
She says Keimani's keys were at the house along with her glasses. Her grandmother says the 13-year-old can't see without them. She also told me the stove was on and you could smell gas.
Other than her and I, it's just the two dogs in the house. So who cut it on? So that was kind of suspicious. Then her glasses and her underclothes were by the couch in the front room. Her pajamas were in the dining room in the floor.
Her family handed out flyers telling people if they see her to call police. The teen's grandmother says she's not the type of kid to run off.
She always calls me and asks me prior to going somewhere, can she go? She's a latchkey kid, so she has her own keys for the home. She has a phone just in case anything happens. She can contact somebody. She's very responsible.
Keimani's father says he saw his daughter late Sunday night after she called him afraid to be home alone.
I came over here because she said that if it seemed like somebody was trying to break into the house. So I sat for an hour, me and my cousin, we sat over here. And we left around like 12:30-ish.
The girl went missing from Elm and Bronson. Toledo police are investigating.
They came inside, they looked around, the officer requested to see her room, how it was set up and all of that, and she went through some of her things, but they didn't take anything.
And Toledo police say that if you know the whereabouts of this young little girl, to call Crime Stop.
All right, y'all. So that was the very, very first clip that came out. Okay. I posted that on my page. I thought it was kind of strange and kind of weird that nobody was crying. Grandma wasn't crying. Daddy wasn't at least attempting to cry. You know, we got some men out there that don't shed no tears. Okay. We do have men out there that do not shed tears at all. You know, but I'm like, okay, well, he ain't even act like he is upset or any damn thing. Explicit language. Also, allegedly. Everything allegedly. I don't know shit. I'm just on here just throwing stuff out there to y'all, but I do my research, okay? I do my research. All right, so I wanted to make sure I get that out the way. But I just had a problem with them not showing no emotions at all. So, you know, I still had to cover the other families and everything. So, covering other clips, and then boom, another story came up. Yes, another story. So I'm like, something ain't right. Like, I'm finna show y'all what I saw. This was the very next clip to come out. Now, usually, y'all, for this y'all first time coming, the very first clip that I showed y'all, that's usually how my clips are. All cute and everything with all the background and stuff. But we ain't had time for that today, baby, because when I tell y'all I was on my phone trying to figure out everything that was going on with this story. And it was so many people there on live. I got that. I got y'all. It was so many people on live. Everybody on their phones at the crime scene. So that's all I've been doing all day was trying to pick up clips from different people from the crime scene. Because, again, I'm not in Toledo, Ohio. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it all cute, but you come back on Wednesday, baby, you'll see all the little effects and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and move into the next clip that came out that had me like, something ain't right. Something just ain't right. That's all I kept saying. Something just ain't right. So hold on. There it is right here. Y'all know we live and full of fit, baby. Here we go. Now, I want y'all to tell me in chat what's something that y'all see different about this clip right here. Again, this was the very next clip that came out about this story. Here we go.
A Toledo family is searching for a 13-year-old girl who hasn't been seen since early Tuesday. Family members say this isn't like her to run away and are asking for help to bring her home. Keimani Latigue was last seen around 12:30 a.m. near Elm Street in North Toledo. But when she didn't show up for school, her family knew something was wrong. She's 5'6", 120 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Her family says she left behind her glasses and house keys, things she never leaves without.
Off of work at 9 o'clock. I made it home like 9:40 that morning. Okay. She wasn't here. There were things in the floor that should not have been. That's what caused the alarm. So I called the school to speak with her. I asked them, could I speak with her? And then they did. They contacted the principal, her teacher, and the gym teacher, and all three of those guys said that she was not there.
Family and police have been searching for her. If you have any information, you should call or text Toledo Police. You can contact them at the number on your screen.
All right. What a damn day to get. This is just a second. This just a second clip. The news broadcast. Where the daddy at? To hell with grandma. He from at the moment. Now, we showed the first clip, so y'all found out that he wasn't the biological father. But like I told you, I take it all the way to the beginning. Over here at PGT time. Over here, I take it to the beginning. So, in the beginning, we like, where daddy at? Where papa? Where poppy? Whatever y'all want to call him. Where he at? My son over here eating. It's time for him to go to bed. And he's sitting over here laughing at me. But anyways, where Poppy at? I'm just saying, why he ain't on this news clip with grandma? I knew then that something was up. Think I'm lying? I ain't lying. I knew then something was wrong. Where is Poppy? Habib, whatever you want to call him. Where is he at? He is supposed to be on camera every time Granny, show up on camera. Granny still ain't crying. Still no tears. What is going on with this family? Now, clip one, we saw Granny, and we saw Poppy. When we saw both of them, I still was kind of like, you know what? We done got fooled too many times, y'all, by people family. I'm just being honest. We have gotten fooled too many times. Too many families have came on the news crying. Some of them ain't crying, just like this family, trying to convince us that we crazy. Because that's what they're doing. They're playing with our intelligence at this time. Y'all know y'all done did something to this baby. Somebody did something to this baby. And we're gonna work our way there. We're gonna work our way there. So let's get to these comments first. We're gonna get to the comments. I cannot read all these comments. Okay, y'all. I can't read them all. I do apologize, but I will read some of them. How will we find John? Wouldn't that be one of the questions that I put up? I ain't shit. I promise you, I just hit the button. But yes, I am on Roku TV. You can find me on Roku TV by Peachy Tea Time. So you just type in and put this up here. Right there where it say, welcome to Peachy Tea Time. You just type in Peachy Tea Time and don't forget time spelled with the Y. And you can lay your ass down right now in your bed. Give your hand a rest or your little TV stand, your phone stand to rest, and you can watch me on TV. If you don't have Roku TV and you still want to watch me on TV, you can pull me up on YouTube. Okay, you can pull me up on YouTube and watch me on your television on YouTube. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. I hope y'all enjoying the show because we still got quite a bit to go, y'all. This just really, really bothered me. This didn't sit well in my spirit. It just didn't sit well in my spirit. Unapologetic Bell said prayers for baby girl. What's up, BG? BG said, what? So mom had custody? Confusing. Something a little fishy. Something a little fishy. Hey, Carmen. Carmen said, hey, Peachy. Michelle, it's my first time here. Well, Michelle, thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, now my daddy want to call. Sorry, daddy. Miss Joyce is in the building from the ATL. Hey, Miss Joyce, I love you, boo. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get back into the story. So, at this point, all we know is Keimani is missing. Her panties, we'll say what they said on the news. Her undergarments, which is what the grandma said, Granny. Her undergarments was in the living room, but her pajamas was in the dining room. And Keimani had supposedly called her dad and said, Dad, something's not right. Okay? It sounded like somebody trying to break in. So Dad goes all the way over there, wherever all the way is, which is not that far. Because we talking about Toledo, Ohio, y'all. So went over there, from what Dad said, he went with his cousin. He threw his cousin in there. And unfortunately, he stayed for a couple hours and he left. He said he left like around 12:30. So we all going crazy. We like, how in the world did your child tell you that she heard that somebody trying to break in her granny house? And she's a latchkey kid. For those that don't know what latchkey means, it just means that you got a key to your house. And you can go in your house on your own after school because mama, granny, daddy, whoever ain't gonna be there. And they trust that you gonna make good judgment. Okay? So as of right now, of everything that we saw, I don't even damn know. I don't know if the daddy has got a call or not. Probably not. Because we finna hear some more stuff about the daddy. Okay? Daddy wasn't shit. But was it daddy? Granny said, nah, I wasn't daddy. Let's go ahead and get into this next clip. Now, this one is the family is organizing. This is what the next clip was that came out. They're organizing a search. I don't know if daddy's still in the picture or what. I don't know. We finna see together. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it like that. We finna see together if daddy gonna show up, stepdaddy, whatever he is, mama boyfriend. I don't know. Everybody's suspicious to me. Here we go.
Now the search continues today for a missing 13-year-old in North Toledo. Keimani Latigue was last seen in the early hours of Tuesday morning. Latigue's family says she was not answering her phone and that behavior was out of the ordinary for her. WTOL 11 followed a search party that was organized this afternoon and spoke to Latigue's mother, who lives in Cleveland. She says the last few days have taken an emotional toll on her.
It would be the world to me. Like this I hate to, I don't like cursing, but honestly, this is breaking me. I've been falling the apart since I found out. I've legitimately been on social media since the minute I found out, spreading awareness, sending out flyers, contact information, anything to get my baby home. I have not slept in 3 days. I have not ate in 3 days.
If you have any information that could lead to Keimani's whereabouts, you are asked to contact Toledo Police, or you can simply call the Crime Stoppers hotline.
All right, y'all, here we go again with the bullshit. Ain't nobody crying. This is the mama. Yeah, I just skipped through a whole bunch of comments so that I could get to the most current comments, and I'm so sorry. I'll go back to y'all comments. I will. I promise you I will. But ain't nobody crying. What is going on with these people? This baby ain't number 13 years old. I done cried. And I don't even know her little ass. But I done shed some tears. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if this daddy telling the truth? And somebody done came in and got her and snatched her up out of there. Like, what is going on? And then today came. And then today came. Is this today? Hold on. What's this? This is another clip I gotta show y'all. Oh, nah. Oh, no. We're gonna get X out of this one. Okay. Then today came. I'm gonna get to y'all comments. I promise y'all I'm gonna get to y'all comments because I know y'all got a lot to say and y'all got a lot to talk about. So I'm definitely gonna get into y'all comments. But I definitely wanna, kind of keep it going a little bit so that we could get into today. So basically I want to show all these clips, the news broadcasting clips. Then we're gonna go into the lives that was out there today. So let's get this out the way.
Father of a missing teenage girl is being charged with third-degree felony abduction. 13-year-old Keimani Latigue has been missing since last week. Police say she was last seen on March 18th. Silver Barker joins us live from the safety building with the latest. Silver.
Sophia, court records show that there is an arrest warrant out for Keimani's dad, 33-year-old Darnell Jones. Toledo police did confirm with us earlier this morning that this is in relation to her disappearance. Here's a picture of Keimani right there on your screen, Keimani Latigue. Again, police say she's been missing since Tuesday. Police tell us Jones, who also uses the last name Ogletree, is the biological father of Keimani. According to court documents, he's wanted for abduction removed from place found. The report also mentions Jones was the last person with Keimani before she went missing. It also lists that Jones gave officers inconsistent statements about his activity with Keimani and their whereabouts. Now, the report also mentions communication records and surveillance video helped the detective get to this point. Reached out to TPD for further information regarding that. We'll continue to keep you guys updated as we learn more today. Reporting live in Toledo, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.
Okay. So at this point, y'all, I'm like, what the hell? This was breaking news this morning. Okay. Now, when I tell y'all, I am the plug and your crime channel hood news. Okay. Baby, I be on it. When I saw this, I was like, what? Finally? Y'all on top of things? Shout out to Toledo, Ohio. We got to give them a round of applause for catching on the daddy bullshit. Poppy, whoever he is. Because Granny said that he is not the father. That's what Granny said. But at this point, to hell with Granny too, because we don't know what to believe that you say either, Granny. We don't know if we can believe you, Granny. The community has spoken. We don't know if we can believe you, Granny. Anyway, I'm like, okay, so they looking for daddy. And whatnot, because we still don't know. We still do not know that he ain't the daddy yet. We know because I showed y'all on the first clip, but we don't know that just yet. We just know, oh my gosh, they got a warrant out for daddy. Baby. Then here come the laughs. So we got one more clip to play that we're going to play last because that is the confirmation of this baby losing her life. You know, I want to make sure that when y'all see these lives, y'all don't be like, wait a minute, how we know? How we know this ain't true? How we know this is a lie? Blame the news. Blame the news. So I'm going to say that to the end because the news has confirmed it, baby. They have confirmed it. So let's go ahead, y'all, and get started with these lives. I do have them in order. I hope you guys are able to see them. I think I got them in order. Let me see. So, as of right now, Granny has been arrested, y'all. Granny has been arrested. Okay? As of now. As of now, Granny has been arrested. So let me see which one is this one, and I'm gonna bring it up for y'all. Okay, so this one right here is when the mom is there, and the mom is actually waiting for them to tell her, the real mom, the biological mom, not the granny. The mom is waiting for them to say that your daughter is in there. But there was a little twist to it, a plot twist. Instead of taking the biological mom back there to identify this baby's body, they took Granny. Granny is this young lady's mom, the one with the green. The one with the green is Keimani's mother. And she's holding the baby with pink jacket on. That's Keimani's sister. All this is allegedly. Even though I know what the hell I heard. I know what I heard. But yeah. So the mom and the daughter, apparently they don't get along. Apparently they do not get along. Baby, when I tell you, the granny was all type of bees. Bees. But let's get started, because there's quite a few clips. This is live at the scene.
I think that's cool. And it ain't that baby. Y'all took her away from her damn birthday. Her birthday Friday. Yup. Come on.
I think this is Mallory Thornton.
I'm about to go to jail because I'm about to punch somebody in that shit.
Oh, see, baby, the community was on 10. But the video is Sweetly, I think.
They're gonna call her down to the. They're gonna call her down to the morgue.
I already know what you did.
Through your skin.
Put it on, Bugatti. Put it on. Why? Because we was talking about her just moving from the class, and then my teacher put it.
Y'all see all the polices and everything?
Where'd she go? In the back, they took her. Yeah, they took her through the back. No, they just escorted her out in the vehicle.
I have more, but I lost my life.
That's the mom, the biological mom right there. Allegedly. Look at the news. They told that news, like, get your ass back. Now is not the time. They said, get your ass back right now. She said, okay. Explicit language.
But she the biological mom. So did they take the other Dorothy over there to go identify it? Yeah, they took her back there. But they didn't let her own mom go down there. They finna run. I'm running right. I ain't trying to get you.
All right. So that's the end of that one. That's the end of that one. It is another one I need to show y'all that's a little bit longer. If you've been watching it on my page, you'll see it. Baby, this seemed like a damn movie.
But she the biological mom. So did they take the other Dorothy over there to go identify it? Yeah, they took her back there.
Okay,
but they didn't let her.
This part already. Oh, this is what I wanted y'all to see on this one. Right there.
So what?
My baby will never see her fucking sister again, bro. I don't care. And then how they allowed their friend to go back in wood and not the daughter? How you allowed their other friend to go back and not the daughter? That don't make no sense.
I'd have been back there on my kids, bro. I wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Okay, so we done with those two, and then we got a few more, but I want to talk about some things. Why this girl got this baby on her hip, and you don't even have your own child with you, your other kid? Why is that? Why is Keimani living with Granny, but you got this other baby on your hip? I just need to know. That can clear up a lot of things. Like, why is she a latchkey kid, 13 years old, over there with Granny? Why? Why she is not living with you, Mom, and you got your other kids? Why? That's important. We might not ever get to know that answer. But I just really feel like it's something ain't right with all of them. Say what y'all want to say about me. I don't give a damn. But something ain't right about everybody.
And look at this house they found her body in. This is no place for a young child to die if she died inside of there.
The house was not caught on
There's
fire
the mother. She gets
today.
close to that grandmother, they're gonna have to arrest her. Oh, I think they're arresting her. Nope. Oh, I know they didn't arrest her. That's the officer. They already told her that her body was inside. I'm so sad. That is so sad. The moment that they told her, it was heartbreaking to me. Absolutely fucking heartbreaking to watch. They need to grab her and put her in jail right now before she takes off because they can't find the son. So if they can't find the son, why would they let the granny go? Give her time to take off too?
Now, somewhere in one of these videos, y'all, they did mention that the daddy was dead, the one that we saw. But it has not been confirmed.
That was the
I
mother.
have been looking.
What I'm not understanding is why they're not arresting this lady right here. I don't know.
I don't care. I know where the fuck my daughter at? No.
Oh, she must be the one over there, honey. I think she's the one over there screaming. They about to, something terrible about to happen.
Girl, Dorothy beat her ass. You covered it up, bitch. What you like? You took the panties off the thing. You did all that. You was letting everybody walk over the scene, all that, girl. You knew.
Fake text messages was the one that the
Y'all gotta listen to the people in the background.
It's okay, baby. No problem. You're right. Everybody needs to say a prayer together. I don't know if I could get it to happen, but everybody needs to say a prayer or something for this young lady at this moment. But the emotions are way too high. No, the mom's not in handcuffs. A little girl died. She's 13, and they believe her father killed her, and the granny's doing a cover-up. The mother's here. It's really sad that the family's involved. Like, how could you kill your own daughter? And I guess the dude has a history of molestation, allegedly. So maybe that was the case. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I just came here in support and pray, and they didn't find her. It is sad. Look at this house they found her in.
All right. So that was the, damn it. I took off the whole thing. Hold on. Let me get it back. But that was the end of that one. I told y'all I had so many clips on it. Then I tried to transfer them all, and I couldn't do that. It was just a mess. It was a mess. And now, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let's go to a commercial break. Yeah, I got commercial breaks to everybody out here for the first time watching. BG, you better let them know what we do over here. Let's get into this commercial break so I can get these videos back up, y'all. Please. But while you're here, before we get to this commercial break, this is Charity. Charity Johnson, Darula. Charity was actually 13 years old, you guys, and she was murdered in Chicago. Yes. And over here at PGT Time, we do a 2-week spotlight. 2-week spotlight for every family that has came on to PGT Time. Their child or their mom, their dad, brother, sister, whoever. They would get a 2-week spotlight, which is a flyer made. You guys can go on to YouTube or Roku TV, and you can type in Charity Johnson on PGT Time. And time is spelled with the Y. And you can see her family on the show, you guys. You can see her family on the show, tell her loved one's story. And each family that comes on my show, I always make sure that we make a tribute video for them. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Charlotte. They are my co-hosts for each and every Wednesday. But I make a tribute video for each and every family. So while we get into our commercial break, and then when we come back, we're going to come back with some more. Now, when we come back, it's going to get a little even more explicit language, baby. Because, baby, we still out in the streets, okay? When we come back, we will still be out in the streets. You do not want to miss when we come back. It gets ugly. Here we go.
Was one thing that I always tend to do. Like when I'm someplace and I'm somewhere, anywhere, no matter where. Mostly the malls or places out to eat. And I see a man out with his daughter. It fucks with me. Because I remember those daddy-daughter dates. And I remember us laughing, coming up out of there. I remember that. And it fucked with me so bad. And I be wanting to tell that man, pick all the pictures in the world. Take videos of leaving out, going in, sitting down. Because you never fucking know. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Oh, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Oh, would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Where the fuck could you make that face? Would you help me stand? You got a boo-boo?
No.
If I saw you in heaven, oh, I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Oh, oh, here in heaven. Oh, 'cause I don't belong here in heaven.
What's a father? A father is more than a title. He's the sturdy pillar of strength, the gentle guide, and the silent architect of our dreams. He's the one who stands tall in the face of challenges, imparting lessons of resilience, determination, and the value of hard work.
Hey y'all, it's your girl The Missus. The Missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Or you can just call me Miss Peachy. That's all good too. Look, welcome to Peachy Tea Time. And it's Monday where I'm solo dolo. Yes, solo dolo. Unless I have a special guest. But y'all make sure y'all tune in each and every Monday, okay? Each and every Monday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget to watch the other shows too. On Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and on Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much, but we got to head on back to this show, okay? Make sure y'all continue to watch this show. Bye. We out. All right, y'all. I wanted to come back to this comment before we get into this next video because I didn't want people to think I was crazy. Some people probably do think I'm crazy. And that's fine, so I don't care. But I just feel like everybody's suspect. I'm sorry. I saw all these videos, all these live videos, which I'm finna go into this next one. I saw all these live videos with the mama and everything, and I just feel like everybody's suspect. Why was she with Granny? Why? And if Granny just ain't right, I mean, you sitting up here calling your mama all out her name on some of these videos, but you allow your child to go and live with her and be a latchkey kid? Like, none of this stuff sounds right to me. But let's get into this, y'all. This is quite lengthy, but this was like one of the main videos, okay? We still got some more, but this is kind of lengthy. So here we go.
Good baby. Y'all feel her. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. And the granny a bitch.
Explicit language, explicit language.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's see if I can make it.
Every day though, Ty. Every day and night though. Up to this bitch looking though. Y'all knew that shit. Oh God, y'all wrong. Y'all police wrong as fuck, nigga.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Where the granny? They getting her? They going to get the granny? Can we go that way? No, we can't. Oh, my thing ain't picture, y'all.
Now, the granny was not arrested on the scene. I got a picture of the granny getting arrested, so.
Why ain't it turning?
Oh my gosh. Why everybody ain't at work?
Everybody's like, oh my God.
Like, all these people ain't got no jobs?
They going
in Toledo? I mean, I'm glad they there, but I'm just saying. Look at them running. They got kids. Why is the kids out here? Let me hit pause. Why is the kids out here, y'all? Why? Why is the kids outside? Why is y'all that damn nosy? To bring the, y'all holding the baby. Now I understand the mama. Maybe she ain't had no, she just found out what happened. I just gotta hurry up and get there. But the rest of y'all running behind the fence and shit, and y'all got y'all kids? This is ridiculous. What if something just broke out? Let's go back.
Thank you, because you didn't know.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Where the granny at? Who? The granny?
My daughter told Channel 11 call Alexa me that she identified the body. That's what she told Alexa me.
That's the granny back there on the other side of the yellow tape. She got a hat on. And then she also got like a little mask on too.
Oh shit, they throwing shit. Let me go.
She fucking the baby daddy. It's too much. Y'all don't take her to jail. I promise you, y'all gonna be at the house with the water net. Watch. They gonna kill that bitch. Y'all better get her. Ain't no crying out, but you ain't cried all this time. You ain't cried all this time, bro. I just don't understand how. Hey. Bitch!
And she's still not showing no grief about her grandbaby. Nothing.
Why is she still
That's
here?
the granny.
Why they ain't locked her ass up?
Y'all see her with the burgundy coat on?
Your own grandbaby.
No tears.
And then she's sitting there like she don't hear it. She knows she hear that ass.
She said she called and confronted with me on the phone before she even got here. We've been here. No tears.
Okay, let me stop right there. So, y'all, they are actually saying, if you can hear them in the background, minus me when I'm coming in talking, if you can hear them in the background, what they're saying is that the granny called the mama and told the mama that the baby was in this house supposedly before anybody knew anything. Before the police got there, I guess, before anybody knew anything. Granny knew. And Granny told her. So they really on Granny ass right about now. Okay? So here we go.
That shit crazy.
Look at Granny.
She need to go
Ain't showing no emotion, and all she gotta say is back the fuck up when she need to go to jail. Listen, right now in Chicago, bro. I've been on her days behind the scenes. Why would she even giving a statement right now, bro?
Let me tell y'all, I know I'm gonna keep it going. But when I tell y'all I cannot wait, I need to why y'all ain't tell me I ain't up there. That I'm up there. When I tell y'all I cannot wait for y'all to see Granny when she start talking to the community, her fellow friends, her folks, her peoples, who are mad at her now. Baby, y'all finna see a whole nother side of Granny. And I got it. Here we go.
Tell the city to tear that ass up about that baby girl. What the fuck is you talking about? Whatever person you like.
Their jobs right. That's why
Not
Cleveland,
their
everybody else
baby.
is
What's going on? Put her in the squad car.
Call a turn of
What
fair.
the fuck is going on? There's 1, 2, 3.
That's what they need to do. Have another city.
Cuz, what is that, cuz? Granny better get the movement now.
And they don't give a fuck. I ain't second days here.
And they not even asking. All her stories is different. I
just want to know, how do you feel?
And they gonna
And these officers just sitting up here like, look at these ninjas. I wish they would carry their asses home. That's what the police do.
Damn, her birthday was Friday. This Friday. She ain't showing no regrets, no remorse, nothing.
She was in cahoots with that.
Yeah, she in cahoots with both of them, the dad and the cousin. She fucking the dad. The cousin in jail. They arrested the cousin.
It's not funny. But you can listen to these folks in the background.
You going to jail? They got your motherfucking brain, bitch. They gonna take your motherfucking sick ass down, ho. You going to jail, bitch. You going to jail. And I'ma smoke the blunt that I want
If they do their job right, she already know. She ain't gotta
Listen,
know.
like, go check
And one tear. So what that tell you?
But they gotta let half of them got kids. They know. Detectives do their job too, though. They know. She's not going down. She's not in the clear. She's going down too.
Oh my god, my fucking hand is froze.
And that's why I said bring Cleveland in the turn.
Right, man. This ain't right.
Bring them here.
All right, y'all. So we have finished that video. So I wanted to make sure that was like one of the biggest videos. That was one of the biggest videos, that the longest one. I can say that. But let's get into this one. I'm gonna bring it up for y'all. Hold on.
They found her in.
Yeah, I don't even know what part of this. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just playing it. I don't know what part this fell in at.
Excuse me, sorry.
I don't know.
Giving you guys a little bird's eye view. If you ain't down here, let me tell you, you don't want to come down here. It's freezing, the emotions are high, and people are angry.
Grandma was the legal guardian, right?
Yeah.
So they had to talk to her.
Yeah, she's probably, I hate to see this, but she might have been the one that identified the body because she's the only one that legally can.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she's the only one that can legally if her mother doesn't have custody. So unfortunately, she was probably, and you know, she wasn't even shook. She wasn't crying. She hasn't cried or been shook at all the whole time. Did you see them weird text messages that went out to herself? Ones that said she was being held captive for the Mexicans at the border or something? Yeah, unbelievable. You had to see that. Like, that was the dead giveaway right there. And I don't know how they haven't arrested her yet.
That's the grandma they talking about.
Maybe they need more evidence. I don't know. Oh, I didn't hear that. They found oh God. Well, there's physical evidence. I don't know if the guy really did kill himself. They said the dad might have killed himself today, but I haven't seen that anywhere in print.
I have not seen it either anywhere in print. I want to make sure
my daughter don't try to come down here. Sophia, are you still around? You better not be on your way down here. How do we know she ain't cried? Well, let's see. I think they just told her grandbaby was dead, and she definitely didn't shed a tear. She pulled her mace out and smoked a cigarette. That's how I know.
She got a little upset. She got a little upset with ass.
Oh, okay. I figured, Christy Erdman. I figured, yep, the granny did identify the body. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I just came here in support and praying they didn't find her. It is sad. Look at this house.
All right. So this one right here, y'all. This is the one when the officer tells the mom that Granny has identified Keimani as the deceased. So let's get into that. When we come back, y'all, there's something I do want to read to y'all that I found out. I don't know how accurate this is, so I might end up stopping when it sounds like it's just a little bit too false. But at this moment, I don't know what's false and what's not false and what's true and what's not true. I know this is true what this man just said to her.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. Oh, let me take that off of her. Oh, my goodness, guys. They confirmed that it was her. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
I cried, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I cried.
Don't put no phones on her. Don't put no phones on her, guys. Don't put no phones on her. Don't put no phones on her. Nobody. Don't put phones on her. Oh, God. It's confirmed. It's their body. Oh, that's sad. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit. She fell down. Okay, hold on, guys. She all right? Oh, God. Guys, I'm up high. I think I'm gonna get off this live. Oh, God. It's a sad day, guys. It's a sad day.
Oh yeah, it keep going back. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's Jai. That's Jai.
She gonna hurt.
Gonna do that a couple times. Sorry.
Oh, that's so sad. Unfortunately, guys, it is the girl. It's her body. The cops just came and said it right in front of my face. Oh. Oh my God. Don't let the mom see it. Don't let the mom see it. Keep her over there. Keep her over there. Keep her over there. Keep her over there. Somebody keep her over there. Keep her over there.
I'm gone, Jeff. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Sophia, don't bother coming down here, honey. I'm about to come home right now.
Yeah, tell your daughter to stay her ass at home. She don't need to come down here. You got everything. You got the live and everything, lady.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. This is too much, and it's about to get really ugly. I don't think it's safe down here no more. Oh shit! Oh no!
It wasn't safe in the beginning.
Uh-oh. I think the grandma is heading for the mother, or the mother's heading for the grandmother.
I can't get it no bigger.
Shit.
I'm trying. I tried. Now it's going smaller.
They're gonna need a riot. Oh, there goes the grandma right there. Right there. In the white hat. She's smoking a cigarette like it just ain't nothing.
Nah, I used to be. I'm sorry. But I would not let her do that. Now, as of December 26, 2024, baby, I stopped smoking cigarettes. I'll be 46 on April 12th, baby. 46 years old. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 18. And I stopped. I stopped for my kids. And now I just stopped for good. Now, she cannot. I would not allow her to sit there and say she's smoking a cigarette. Baby, Granny need to be smoking 5 cigarettes at one time right about now. Granny sad for that baby. Granny scared that she finna go to prison. And then Granny ain't sad for the baby. Then Granny ain't scared to go to prison. Or is she scared to go to prison? Granny finna be gone. Especially if they don't find this daddy. Granny, they gonna put everything on Granny. I believe. And like I said, I do have the picture. I'm gonna show y'all the picture of her being arrested. Let's get back to this video.
Why is she still standing here? That's crazy. Where's the mother? Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, it started back over. All right. Okay, so we got another one, y'all. Y'all want to keep it going? We got 2 left. Y'all want to keep it going? Might as well. Let's see. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up. Oh.
Where's the mother? I don't know why they haven't arrested her yet. For conspiracy. She's conspiracy. It's so sad. Why haven't they arrested her for conspiracy? She hid the truth.
She lied.
She hid the truth from the police. Anybody would be arrested for conspiracy if she knew something about the death.
She needs to tell her what she just told me.
What'd she say?
That the grandma called her and confirmed it was her before she even arrived. We've been here.
We've been here.
We've been here.
I got pictures.
How would she know if she didn't know?
Exactly.
Lock her ass up. What is you doing?
Lock
She's a
up.
liar. The grandma's a liar.
It's about to go ugly.
Sorry, Joe.
It's about to go ugly. I'm about to get this way. Sophia, do not come down here. It's about to get serious, Sophia. Do not come down here. Sophia! It's ugly. Where's the mother?
Okay, so that started back over. Sophia, stay your ass at home. She ain't gonna keep telling you the same thing over and over and over again, okay? Sophia, thank you. Now, y'all, we're gonna get into the confirmation, okay? We're gonna get into the confirmation. When we come back from the confirmation from the news, we're gonna go to the live of Granny. Baby, totally different Granny. Granny scared me. I'm like, what is Granny Granny come from? Oh, Granny big and bad now. And see, that's the thing. Y'all want to play? Not y'all. Not y'all watching. Because I know y'all good peoples. Y'all good peoples. But the crazy ones that be out doing stuff wrong, y'all want to sit there and try to convince us that y'all ain't did nothing wrong. Yeah, I just can't believe this happened. I don't know where my baby at. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my God. But when they get on your ears, when they get on your ass, the true colors come out of you. And baby, the true colors came out of Granny. And I can't wait for y'all to see it. But first, let's go ahead and bring up this. Hold on. Okay. Let's bring up the news saying that this was confirmed. Because y'all ain't gonna come back over here to me talking about, so wait a minute, they ain't confirmed that. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Here they go, right here.
Right away this afternoon with breaking news. We now know, according to a girl's grandmother, the body of a missing Toledo 13-year-old has been found.
According to her grandmother. The one that we don't even give a damn about right now.
Silver Barker is following this breaking news story for us and joins us now live. Silver, what's the latest?
Right. Well, here at this house right behind me, as you'll see, police officers were just searching through the house, taking pictures. Up there on that second floor, you can actually see a lot of activity up there, people taking pictures earlier, police officers, searching to find out exactly what happened all here. They do have a body inside the house, or they found a body inside the house, but they have not yet identified with me who it is. They do tell me, though, that it is in relation to 13-year-old Keimani Latigue, who's been missing since March 18th. They're still working to find out those details, further details. They have not confirmed with me again whether that is the body. However, they did come out to the mother and have a conversation with her. And as I was watching that conversation, the mother did drop to her knees after having that conversation, in which that tells us there could be a possibility that that was her daughter. Now, again, we spoke with the mother earlier, and we got a little bit of how she was feeling, and we got a little bit of sound from people here. A large community, large presence here, lots of people. They've seemed to leave the scene now, but we do have sound from them earlier.
I talked about her. I saved her on the 15th. She, her dad brought her down to my house, and apparently my mother gave him permission. And honestly, it was just me loving on my kid. You know, we played video games. We played. We talk mess. You know, that's what we do. We roast each other, all types of stuff. But it's all love.
Now, we are still, like I said, learning to work and learn more investigation details from police. They have not confirmed with us anything yet, but we're still here at the scene trying to figure out. We did hear earlier that some people did leave the scene going to what they believe is coroner's office, where the body that they found may be going to next. We will continue to keep you guys updated as we work more throughout the day to learn exactly what all is happening here. Reporting live in East Toledo, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.
Silver, thanks. Michael Sandlin is live for us at Toledo Police Headquarters with more on the case.
Michael, her father is facing charges right now.
Yeah, Dan and Sophia, a TPD report tells us that her father, Darnell Jones, was seen on security cameras going to her guardian's home and taking her from there without consent, likely making him the last person to have seen her alive. Additionally, the report states that he also provided inconsistent statements about his activity with her and her whereabouts, leading to them now trying to make an arrest. It's only the newest development in a long line of run-ins with the law for Jones. He has previous charges for domestic violence, endangering children, felonious assault even, going back as far as 2017, on top of a laundry list of other charges. Now, coming up at 5, we're going to hear from Keimani's grandmother. She expresses her frustration and dismay with these developments involving Jones. Reporting in downtown Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.
All right, y'all. So that is all the news broadcasting clips. That is all of the lives that we have played. We have one more live that I promise y'all that we will show, which is of Granny. Big bad Granny now. She big and bad. Can't nobody tell her Granny nothing. So hold on. I ain't gonna be able to start it over. Hold on. And bring it on up. 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 All right, here we go.
Period. I don't give no fuck about how the fuck none of y'all feel.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Granny said, what Granny say? Hold on.
And like I said, whatever in the fuck is this will be reciprocated. Period. I don't give no fuck about how the fuck none of y'all feel, bitch. And I didn't have shit to do with it. Flash. Watch out. I ain't stupid. Dorothy, you might not have nothing to do with it, but you know what's going on. No, the fuck I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do, Dorothy. Thanks for passing judgment. Too much stuff going on. You built too, bitch. Fuck not you at all. About? Not at all. Fuck you talking about? Not at all. Not at all. Not that motherfucking. How about the fuck we focus on them bringing her about this motherfucker? Y'all bitches lost. Y'all bitches lost. Black the fuck out. Y'all bitches lost, bro. She knows what's going on. She knows exactly. Bitch, you ain't gonna talk to my mama like that. You the one who's gonna build your child, bitch. Okay, leave her alone. She's a child molester. That bitch a child molester. Let's talk about.
What is it? Oh, yeah, this was so cute, but we can't go into this right now. Y'all be done talked about me. But that was so cute. But Javon said, saved by grace, but in the beginning they named another guy that was supposed to be the little girl real dead. Now that I missed that one. I did miss that one. Y'all know I ain't ashamed to say I can't catch it all. I can't catch it all. I try to, but I can't catch it all. So Danielle brought her to see her mama. I don't know. No, she was living there. She was living there. Darnell came and got her out the house. Unless y'all having your own little side conversation, I'm just butting in y'all conversations. And if that is the case, I'm so sorry. But she was there. They got camera footage. They have surveillance camera footage of Darnell taking Keimani out of the house. So I don't know, y'all. I do feel like the granny has something to do with that. I don't care what nobody say. I want to play this one more time because Granny thinks she big.
And like I said, whatever in the fuck is this will be reciprocated. Period. I don't give no fuck about how the fuck none of y'all feel, bitch. And I didn't have shit to do with it. Flash.
Baby, a hit dog will holler.
Dorothy, you might not have nothing to do with it, but you know what's going on. No, the fuck I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do, Dorothy. Thanks for passing judgment. Too much stuff going on. You built too, bitch. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not that motherfucking. How about the fuck we focus on them bringing her about this motherfucker? Y'all bitches lost. Y'all bitches lost. Black the fuck out. Y'all bitches lost, bro. She knows what's going on. She knows exactly. Bitch, you ain't gonna talk to my mama like that.
Why is she entertaining them? That's my thing. They just told you that your granddaughter has been murdered. And you really have the time to sit there and entertain these people. Get in your car and leave. And go home. But no, you got to entertain these people. This is the granny, y'all, getting arrested. This is her coming out her house. Y'all see she got that burgundy on. We can't go no bigger. I tried. We can't go no bigger. But that's Granny coming out the house. Usually I would have been able to put it inside my system that I use. And then, yes, y'all definitely would have been able to see it. But I just had a lot going on today, so I wasn't able to. But, yeah, that's all with this story, y'all. That is all with this story. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about me over here on Peachy Tea Time. I like to find the story, start from the beginning, the middle, the end. Once we're done with it, I gotta move on to other stories, y'all. Do y'all know how many families that is going through similar things just like this? This just happened to go viral. It just happened to go viral. But I'm telling y'all, please start watching Peachy Tea Time. Come back on Wednesday. We don't have a family this Wednesday, but come on Wednesday, you will see a full show of how Peachy Tea Time is run. And we have stories from all over. From all over. Let me go to this one story. I know y'all can see my everything. I showed this story. When did I show this? A couple days ago. It's a young lady. I don't know how old she was. I think she could have been 16. And from Chicago. From Chicago. My heart goes out to this family. Yeah, I'm trying to watch everything up close and big. No, that's the birthday party. Hold on, let me make this smaller. Y'all know we are live in effect. PGT Time been going on for 4 for 4 years, y'all. 4 years I've been doing PGT Time. It's just that a couple of my stories that I've been covering, which is the Naziah story, that is a story that went viral, which got more people to start watching PGT Time. And then the Pastor Floyd, when I presented that story to everyone, that those went viral. So that's how, so many people start hearing about PGT Time. And then, of course, this story with Keimani. But I definitely want to show y'all this young lady. She was found at a park in Chicago. So sad. So sad. That's when they did the visual. Let me see. Okay, we'll start with one of this one right here. Okay. Can y'all see this? Hold on. No, you can't see it. Sorry. Good thing I came back to check to see if y'all can see it or not. Hold on, give me a second. And then this will be the last clip for tonight. I got to go to bed, y'all. I got to go to bed. It's 10:20. I started at 9. So yeah, I do about an hour and a half. When the families come on, we do about maybe 2 hours, maybe. And it just all depends on the family, how many people they have to come on. Because you don't have to come on by yourself, y'all. You come on with family and friends to tell your loved one's story. So anybody out there that's watching right now, if you want to come on PGT Time and tell your loved one's story on how they was murdered through gun violence, domestic violence, the prison system, and the police, please, please, please feel free. We do missing person cases and suicide cases as well. And your family can be right here on this platform, spreading awareness and keeping your loved one name alive. All you have to do is inbox me, DM me, or you can email me. Okay? Or you can email me. I'm trying to find everything. Here it is. No, is that it? No. Anyways, you can email me at info at PGT time spelled with the Y.com. That easy. Info at PGT time. Here it is. This is when I was covering the Zaya Harris, y'all. But it's on there. The email address. It's coming up on here somewhere. But anyways, please send me an email. I would be more than glad to have your family right here on PGT Time. Okay? So let's get into this last clip. We're going to cover more of this story on when? On Wednesday. On Wednesday. I'm going to bring this story back on Wednesday. All I did was just show y'all this news broadcast, but I will be bringing this story back on Wednesday, giving more details. Here we go.
I just want justice for my baby.
An emotional tribute tonight. Family and friends gather to remember the life of a teen found beaten and stabbed to death at a West Side park.
WJ's Courtney Spinelli is our top story.
It's been an unimaginable week for the family of 16-year-old Kayla Love, trying to process the grief surrounding her death. Sources tell WGN investigators have identified a person of interest in the case, but as of tonight, no charges have been filed.
I just want justice for my baby.
A devastated Robert Love pleading to the community for answers after his daughter was brutally killed. Kayla Love's family says the 16-year-old was kind, talented, always smiling, and was considering studying culinary arts in college.
She was a great chef. She was a wonderful artist.
Thank you,
so she was a great kid. She was a great kid.
Last Sunday, Kayla told her family she was going to grab food, but never made it home. Her family later reporting her missing. The teen's body was found Monday evening just before 5 on the playground in Horan Park on West Van Buren in Albany, the same spot where dozens came together.
Nobody deserves this, especially not a 16-year-old child.
Police sources say Kayla suffered severe head trauma and about a dozen stab wounds to her face and neck.
She's not a statistic. She's a young lady who should still be here with us.
A 911 call made the day before by a woman leads investigators to believe Kayla was likely there since Sunday. The caller told dispatch 2 people were fighting, but officers responded and didn't see anything. Sources say the same woman called back the next day to report Kayla's body on the ground.
At 16 years old, there's no way she should be gone. There's no way another mother should have to bury her child. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Kayla's cousin speaking at a memorial and balloon release outside Manly Career Academy where Kayla was a sophomore. Her classmates and teachers say she was quiet but an excellent student. The pain of her death rippling through this community.
When I say a wonderful kid, she was a wonderful kid.
Kayla's family expressing gratitude for those who have spoken up to give her a voice while asking anyone else who knows what happened to step forward.
This thing where it's not our business, it doesn't work. It's all of our business. These are our children. These are the ones that are going to leave this world when we're done. And we're hurting ourselves by allowing them to be hurt.
Cook County Crime Stoppers is offering a reward of up to $10,000 for any information leading to the arrest or indictment of the person or persons responsible. You never have to give your name, but the information you give could help bring justice to this family. Outside the 11th Police District, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
I swear I hope they find the bastard that did this. I hope, or the bastards that did this. I really hope they find it. This is just ridiculous. I have showed y'all so many young ladies. One young lady that was murdered, and they left her little ass in the snow. Face down, I believe it was. Face down, I think it was face down. But young. I think she was like 15, 16 years old. 14, one of them. Then we got Naziah. Then it was Nakaya, was it? Another one named Nakaya that was from Chicago. And it was right around the time as Naziah. Then the little baby Malia. Remember that? Like, what is going on? Like, these folks is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know. It was like 14 years they got in custody. It was a 14-year-old they got in custody. Okay, they got a 14-year-old in custody. That's what you're trying to say. Okay, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kelly, for letting me know. I do have other clips on that like I said, I'm going to bring on Wednesday. Can you show it again? I didn't see it. Yes, my video actually stays on YouTube, Facebook, all the time. I don't take it off. It's just there. I do have to upload to Roku. So we are live on Roku right now. But after the show ends, I have to turn around and upload it on there. So it should be uploaded tonight. If not, it'll definitely be uploaded in the morning. Tina, I'm sorry. Let me go back to Tina. Tina said, people always say it's not their business until it hit their front door. Baby, you better say it. That's why anything, and God forbid anything happen to my family, to my kids. My kids is my family, but y'all know what I'm talking about, my other family and everything. Grown folks, that type of thing. Or my nieces and nephews, all that. God forbid something happened to them. But if it do, people can definitely say, Miss Peachy been on the forefront. I've been doing this. You cannot wait until it hits your front door. We have to tackle this, y'all. We have to. There's families out there right now that is trying to get justice. But the police and detectives and stuff tell them, no, don't go on social media. Don't go on these platforms. To hell with them. No, come on social media. Come on PGT Time. Come on my show. Come on the other people's show, the Shade Room, the Neighborhood Talk. Whoever is doing these type of sit downs. Leah Gordon. Shout out to Leah Gordon. She's another one. The Real Big Draco. I don't think she actually have people that come on, but she covers stories and do a very damn good job at it. So hit these people up. So social media can make things big. When I tell y'all, when I started that in Nazaya, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because I ain't got shit to lie about. Baby, I know I do a good job at what I do. I don't need nobody to tell me. Somebody in the comments was just saying, is there anything else that you gonna show besides stuff we done seen 20 times? Don't fucking come over here then. If I tell you come over here, I tell you one thing, I put my shit in order. You saw it from the beginning to the end. I don't care how many times you've seen it, but you ain't seen it from the beginning to the end. Sorry. I apologize. Sometimes I forget where I'm at. But seriously though, this goes to show you how social media has a big impact on helping these families. We're not licensed. We ain't attorneys or nothing like that. I tell every family that come on my show, I cannot help you find justice. I cannot help you take down the killer. But what I can do is give you a platform. I can give you a platform to tell the story. I'm going to do a tribute video that's going to make them bastards cry. And I hope and pray they walk their asses to the doggone police station, pick up the phone, call the detective, or get an Uber to get up there and tell what the hell they done did. Now, that's what I can say. And I got a doggone 501c nonprofit organization where we helping crime victims' families just as well. We helping paying some bills if we got the money. If we got the funds in there, we paying some bills. We're doing an extended stay day where we're going to the extended stay and giving out food, free lightly used clothes, shoes. Yeah, we need some donations for that too. There it is. There it is right there. If y'all want to donate, please feel free to donate. Please feel free to donate. Let me get all this stuff off this page. Let me see where everybody is. Where y'all live? Where? There it is right there. Let me get her off right quick, Tina. Yes, you can scan right now if you would like to donate. This is strictly for free lightly used clothes and shoes that we are giving away and free self-care essentials. What are free self-care essentials? Pads, tampons, soap, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, just anything that we could think of that people would need. And that's what we're doing. So when I tell you we are boots on the ground over here, I thank God for my team. I thank God for my team, baby. Okay, we putting in that work, and I can't wait for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays so I can let loose. And on Fridays is me and my husband. I've been married for 18 years, and we talk about love and relationships on Fridays, and we also throw some crime in there too. So, all right, y'all, we are out of here. I love you guys so much. I will see you on Wednesday. Please make sure you tune in on Wednesday so you can meet Jason and also Miss Charlotte for the people that are new to the platform. But for the ones that I know, when we leave, baby, you got to. You have to. It's a must. You got to listen to my babies. Okay? It's a must. You just got to. So make sure you stick around for that. But first, let me go ahead before we leave up out of here. I want to, give some shout outs. I can't shout everybody out because there's so many people out here. But shout out to Sean, Anne Marie, Javon, Tasha, Rikus, Carolyn Washington, that Auntie Cat. Hey, Auntie Cat. Miss Joyce is in the building. Regina. Hey, Regina. Lisa. BG in the building. TC. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I see you, BG. Thank you, boo. Cynthia Newsom is in the building. Diamond is in the building. Sparkle Davis, Kayette. I hope I'm saying your name right. Gillum is in the building. Sean Marie is in the building. Neva is in the building. Nikita, Miss Peterson. Hey, Alana, Star, Jason, Renee. Y'all, so many more. But we got to get out of here. Please don't forget to support the channel. We love you guys. See you on Wednesday. You gotta listen to my babies. Here they go.
Dad!